Hello and welcome to our presentation on our company, Marble and Line. We will be discussing our proposed venture to move our manufacturing process to Jamaica, as well as introducing our products and talking a bit about the country's cultural differences with Australia and how we wish to move on. Thank you. Our company specializes in crafting kitchenware, specifically marble and lime countertops. Our range consists of countertops custom made for individual spaces, which are then shipped for installation by a contractor of the client's choosing. Furthermore, we offer a range of tables and chairs utilizing wood such as mahogany and oak, our products primarily being made in Darwin, but we have plans now to move to Jamaica. In recent years, the furniture and floor covering industry has had a steady growth and large profitability as shown in our global report. In 2017, the estimated global value of the market was over 500 billion, which was an increase by 5.8%. Thus, projections for future of the market show that in the hands of the right companies, there is a large likelihood for profit and growth, given use of correct market strategies. As we are currently located solely in Darwin, our manufacturing is done from there with parts sourced locally. Our plans to move internationally give a much better scope for growth and improvements in efficiency. We produce our products in a workshop setting, getting measurements from customers, which are then cut and sent out, as well as providing pre-cut measurements and other pieces. In regards to our marketing strategy, we utilize a number of methods which aim to create brand recognition within our market. We utilize advertisements shown on TV, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. When referring to the selling of our products, it is primarily online based where the clients can enter their measurements for order and get their piece custom made, as well as our standard products. One of the other reasons we wish to move our manufacturing into Jamaica is due to their demographic, population, and history. When we have a look into Jamaica's history, we can see that there has been a good movement towards facilities of manufacturing, which well suits their population, which will have enough to make any sort of job requirements we need, and their demographic is of a decent sized age. Moving on, other reasons that we would wish to move into Jamaica for our manufacturing have to do with their income standards, educational standards, and manufacturing law. As we can see, the manufacturing law has no relevant information that can actually damage our manufacturing, as well as their educational standards and income standards, making for cheaper labor. Moving on, when we look into Jamaica's manufacturing, we can see that Jamaica is a manufacturing giant in the world, as well as the fact that our market is not breaching one of their market leaders, so our competition will be much less vast, and the typical business structure over there is mainly sole proprietorships, partnerships, corporations carrying on business under the name of a corporation, individual firms which have changed names, and traders. Our company also looked into the cultural differences between Jamaica and Australia. In order to do this, we used a Hofstadian scale, which goes through the power distance, individuality versus collectivism, masculinity and femininity, uncertainty avoidance, long-term orientation, and indulgence. When referring to the reasoning behind us choosing Jamaica, our organization wishes to expand there to take advantage of their natural resources. It has also been previously used in Australian product resourcing. It has very good facilities for manufacturing. They have the correct natural resources as well to help produce our range of countertops. In order for us to provide the best quality and exceptional amounts of both marble and limestone, we have created an operational structure which has a current director who oversees the exploration and drilling department. Then along with this, both the exploration department and the drilling department, we have managers for the best work to possibly be completed in their own sectors. Our proposed structure has been designed to be more of a flat structure in order to best suit the workers of the Jamaican plants. We believe that with proper implementation of this strategy will come good foundation for the proceedings and longevity of our company's venture. Furthermore, we believe that as new workers come into the company, so too will ideals and ideas for change, thus our plan has room to change. Jamaica has huge opportunities to produce some of the best limestone and marble in the world. There are massive amounts of high quality limestone and could potentially become a huge international supplier of this product. Meanwhile, the marble has huge potential in Jamaica as well. Marble found in Jamaica has been described to be vibrant colors, unique grains, and to be extremely beautiful. The connection between our two offices will be of a corporate standing and will allow us to promote our products in both countries and hopefully create better relations. As seen in the information on our slide, the mechanisms and processes which we will be considering revolve around sustainability development goals. We wish to promote our company as one which is sustainable and ethical in nature, and then move forward into creating an ethical law standpoint within Jamaica and the manufacturing process there. We are also familiar that Jamaica has some environmental and planning laws that we will completely respect. Natural resources are critical to social well-being and economic prosperity. We are aware that multiple number of acts and legislation are put into place by the government. The conservation and protection of all of Jamaica's natural resources is very important to us. Therefore, our operations will be adjusted accordingly. From our research, we have done a cost-benefit analysis of moving our manufacturing into Jamaica. We have come to the conclusion that the costs of moving there will be renting or purchasing the building workplace, security for staff, and staffing costs. The benefits, however, will be manufacturing costs, skilled workforce in Jamaica, and natural resources. Some of the HR issues that we have identified through our research are coming in the form of staffing from Darwin to Jamaica. We have come to the conclusion that in the first 3 months we will likely have to send a few of our staff over to Jamaica to help with the setup and training of the new staff. Therefore, we will have to be paid accordingly and given incentives to do so. We understand our shareholders and potential investors have expectations from our company. We believe this to be one of our most important aspects, as without our investors we could not proceed. We believe that trust is one of our most important aspects. We will help with the shares, and we also want to create a good word of mouth and keep everyone informed on the basis of the company.